Oh wow, when did y'all get here? My name is Philip. I'd like to welcome y'all to Fossil Creek Craft Corner. Tonight we will be trying Manhattan Project. These guys will be located out of Dallas. I'd like to go ahead and get you ready for it. Ain't that right, Josh?
Dude, yeah, man. We're doing Manhattan Project, one of our favorite Dallas brewers. Philip, doing it right today?
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Awesome. All right, so tonight we're going to start off Necessary Evil. If you're new to the craft beer world, this is a great beer to start out. Easy to get onto, 5% alcohol. It's a great ABV for a beginner beer. Light. Let's talk about a Pilsner.
All right.
Flavor profile is right there. You can't really hide anything in this beer. Let's dig into it, all right?
Let's get right to it. Beautiful color. One thing I do really like about Manhattan Project is on the back of their cans it says everything that they do pair well with. This one for Necessary Evil will be tacos, I guess texting yes, and poolside. So here coming up pretty soon, it's going to be ready for the pool.
I can see tacos being really good with this beer.
Tacos really good?
You eat a bunch of tacos, you can drink a bunch of beers. So this beer is really light on the tongue. Really easy, you want to go back for more. Like, I'm going to take another sip here, just to...
It looks like I might have to help you there, Josh. You need some help there, buddy?
Go ahead and try it out, man. So like I said, really easy to get into. What you notice about this beer is that...
Oh yeah, real light.
First thing you know about this beer, it's super approachable.
Definitely.
The back flavor just fades in. Dude,
am I getting a wheat on the finish, or what is that? What would you for the Pilsner? How does that finish? Does that taste?
It just finishes really crisp.
Last few things you could say about that Necessary Evil?
So like I said, if you're new to the beer world, grab this. It's going to be really easy, really approachable, and you probably won't pick up a Miller, Coors, a Bud Light again.
Ever again. Especially being right here out of Dallas. Fantastic stuff. What's going to be the next one we're going to be trying, Josh?
Let's move on to this Golden Monkey Golden Belgian Ale. So if you're not used to Belgian ales, the yeast is what makes these beers stand out amongst other beers.
You said the yeast in the Belgians what makes it stand out the most.
Yes.
All right. Why is that, if you don't mind?
The yeast is very accented in these beers. That's good enough for you there.
Definitely great flavor profile.
Let's set her down. Let's look at her. Again, you have nice white retention. The bubbles are a little bigger. Compare them there. It's a little bit darker.
Definitely. You can see the color.
Yeah. So, go ahead and give that a smell.
All right. Let's smell this bad boy. I like
Feel that? There's a lot more on the nose.
Yes.
Pilsner's going to be really light.
To me, I get more of a fermented fruit kind of smell.
Yeah, that's there. I noticed a lot of clove on the back. Let's give it a shot now.
All right.
So there's a lot going on in this beer.
What's one of the main things that sticks out to you at first?
So you get to the yeasty.
Okay.
You get a lot of yeast coming up. You get kind of a fruits. It tastes clove, maybe a little bit of banana at the end. As it comes down, did you take a good sip there?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So as it comes down, you can take this 10% alcohol in that light beer. You can feel that.
Warming pretty quick, huh?
Explains the 4-pack. They don't want you to drink the 6 of these at once. Be careful.
So with the Wise Monkeys, they will be pairing well with peach pie, sea bass, and Gouda.
You ready for a $30 a pound sea bass purchase? Let's go ahead and move on here. All right, we'll move on to this hazy IPA. So hazy IPAs are kind of a new popular thing. Some people say it's a fad. I think it's here to stay.
When you hear the word hazy, what does that mean?
So hazy is pretty much unfiltered. So you can add lupin powder to it. You can go lactose, sugar, anything that gives this thing a full body.
All right.
That's what we're looking at.
That's usually the West Coast style.
This is a New England style.
New England?
Some people like to call it Nipah, New England style.
All right.
We'll get into West Coast another time. So a lot of hazy IPAs focus on light IBUs, really light bitter. You can tell there's a little more retention there. Citrusy hops. They kind of focus on the hops.
And that tends to have more of that orange juice, grapefruit.
Yeah, you get like a pineapple, a good citrusy, fruity, less hazy. All right, let's let her fade out a little bit. Nice again, we have this really consistent white head on these beers. You can tell it's a little more full body. The nose, floral.
Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely
fruity.
do get that fruity citrus.
Just be a great breakfast beer. You're into breakfast beers.
Breakfast, lunch, night, dinner, don't matter. Anything from Manhattan's fantastic.
So you notice there's a lot heavier body going on there, a lot heavier mouthfeel, a lot more complexity, flavors coming on through this beer.
A 6.2% as well.
Yeah, 6.2 for, not a double.
Mm-hmm.
Double pretty much means double the malts, double the hops.
Double pretty much everything.
Yeah, double it up. Double it up.
All right. So for this one, it's going to pair well with lemon, sun, and French fries.
Speaking of double beers, they have a double half. If you can find it, grab it. Say it's 8%, a little over 8%. If you enjoy this beer, grab the double Half-Life. You're gonna love it.
Can't go wrong with the double.
Let's move on here.
Just get you there quicker.
So we're gonna do a complete change here. We're gonna go into porters.
So now we're getting away from the lighter and getting into the darker stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's prop her open there. So porters are a whole different class. We're going dark roasted malts. This one's coffee.
Ooh, look how dark the thick
So we're gonna be focusing on the coffee in this one. So you notice you finally get a little head change color. You got a nice caramel head. It's gonna be a lot heavier in mouthfeel. Small bubbles. Check it out.
That is beautiful. Oh yeah, smell the coffee in that. It smells like it's fresh brewed coffee.
So she's pretty dark. A little bit of light coming through here. The coffee,
It smells
a
phenomenal.
lot of
right?
coffee on there.
Right, it smells phenomenal.
Hints of chocolate. Let's taste her.
Now for these dark ones, I love the dark ones.
So the taste, there's a lot of chocolate going on there. Coffee's in the background. Sometimes you get a hit of coffee right up the front. It's great balance.
It does, yeah, it
Awesome
does finish
beer.
with that coffee taste. What's one of your favorite
8%.
things about a porter? One of your favorite things about a porter?
I love roasted malts.
Roasted
and I love
malts.
chocolate. I love
Alright.
dark chocolate.
Can't go wrong with chocolate and
No.
beer, right? Goes hand in hand.
8%. It's a great, if you're new to this type of beer, this is a great one to start. It's not too bitter. If you love coffee, jump on cold brew coffee.
It's not too heavy.
No, you get a heavier body, but she's not too heavy. Let's move on.
This
So-
one will be the plutonium.
So we got plutonium. It's a coconut porter. We love coconut porters. Let's give her a pour here.
Another dark, thick one again, right?
So we got roasted malts with hits of coconut. As you can see, the head's gonna be a little lighter, not as much coffee going on here. Chocolate, coconut's right in the nose.
Definitely.
Smell that coconut there?
Definitely that one. It's gonna pair well with nuts, chocolate, and steak. All three together if you prefer.
So you notice this beer seems a little bit lighter in the mouthfeel. I believe it's the same ABV. It's around 8.2%. So it's a pretty solid ABV. It's a good one. Maybe a couple have a few of these. The coconut's there, not too sweet.
What's one of your, out of all these, which one would you recommend the most?
Man, it depends on where you are. You
Okay.
know, what kind of beer. If you're into dark malted beers, coffee, get the coffee. You want to try something different, coconut.
Basically something for everybody, right?
Yeah, there's something for everyone. From
That's what's
you
great
know,
for
being
Manhattan
new
Project.
to enjoying a nice dark nightcap beer.
Alrighty, I'd like to go ahead and give you a great big thank you from us here at Fossil Creek Liquor. We want to go ahead and wrap things up. This is going to be our very first episode. We love the way it started. We love the way it ended. Come back and see us. We will be here at Fossil Creek Liquor on Saginaw Boulevard.
Let's not forget Manhattan Project for blessing us with these beers.
Very
Thank you,
fantastic
guys.
stuff. We love it. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.